Hello everyone, I'm Ananya. Welcome back to another new video of my weekly thoughts. Today I'll be speaking about a very common but a serious medical illness that affects our mental health, and that is depression. Before going further, I just want to say that I'm not a counselor or psychiatrist who is qualified enough to speak about this, but I'll try my best to put forward my thoughts about depression and share a few facts with you all that I have taken from standard sources. According to the World Health Organization, India is the most depressed country in the world, followed by China and USA. Out of the 8 lakh suicides that happen annually, approximately 1,35,000 are Indians. But not all suicides happen because of depression. But depression is definitely one of the leading causes of suicides in India. Let me share a personal experience that I had in my school days. There was a friend of mine who was really good in studies, and she wanted to take humanities in class 11th. But her parents forced her to take science stream because according to them, since her father was an engineer from IIT, they expected their daughter to also become like him. This was a trigger for her depression. She naturally took science as per her parents' choice and carried on that burden for months and months. She struggled with physics and chemistry, but still she carried on that burden. And when class 11 final exams came, she completely broke down, because the depression had taken a toll on her and she couldn't give the exams. So what was the trigger? What was the root of depression in this case? Just think about it. Most of the times, we are unable to identify people who are going through depression. It can be our own family members, our children, our husband, wife, our parents, our friends, but we are completely unaware about it. I personally feel that lack of communication between family members, between friends, is one of the main reasons for depression. There are many other reasons, but this definitely is one reason. So in this digital world, let's ensure to spend some quality time with our family members, with our loved ones every day, and share our thoughts with them no matter how busy we are. Also, if you feel that someone is going through depression, then be vigilant and alert and look out for symptoms like feeling sleepy and tired all day, feeling sad and having negative thoughts, lack of interest in the activities that they loved to do, loss in appetite, lack of concentration, academic failures, etc. And these symptoms will last for more than 2 weeks. There are a lot of misconceptions about depression, and I feel that they need to be talked about in order to create awareness amongst people. One of the biggest misconceptions is that depression is just a feeling that a person has, which is absolutely wrong. Let me tell you that nobody chooses to become depressed. Depression is a medical condition just like any other disease like cancer, asthma, diabetes. It is also a medical condition. It happens because of biological and psychological causes. Biological causes includes chemical imbalances that happens in our brain, and psychological causes can be triggered by any traumatic or a tragic event that happened in life. Dear friends, here I would also like to say that depression need not always be triggered by a tragic event in life. People who have everything sorted in life, they can also go through depression. Another major misconception is that we think that being sad and being depressed, they are the same, which again is completely wrong. Let me tell you that being sad is completely different from being depressed. When we feel sad, as time passes, we get over it. Maybe by watching a movie or going on a holiday, talking with friends, we feel better. But that's not the case with depression. Let me tell you that depression will not go by itself. Depression affects the way we think, the way we feel, the way we behave. It also creates a variety of physical as well as emotional problems. Again, I'm repeating this that it is a medical condition which needs treatment through medication. But medication is not the only way to treat depression. A strong support and counseling is equally important to cure this disease. But you know what the best part is? The best thing is that depression is completely curable. Last but not the least, we have a perception that only weak people can get depressed or people of a particular age group get depressed, which again, my friends, is completely wrong. Depression has nothing to do with how strong or how weak you are. It can happen to people of any age group irrespective of their background. So these were some of the misconceptions that we all have regarding depression. You know, we are not counselors or doctors. We cannot treat someone facing depression, but we can definitely be good listeners. Let's become more understanding and less judgmental when people share their problems with us. You know, we are always in a hurry to solve their problems. But let's just be good listeners. Let's give them full support and care that they require. Also, if anyone among you who's watching this, if you are going through any kind of distress, let me tell you that always remember one thing. You will get help, but only if you ask and seek for it. You know, you don't have to carry that pain and burden all by yourself. So be confident and ask for help. Share your problems with someone because this is something that is completely curable, my friends. Before ending this video, I just want to give out one message to all of you. And that is, talk about depression, about anxiety, about suicides with your family members, with your friends. Even if you are not going through all this, still talk about it. Just as you talk about your career, your exams, your job, these things are also equally important. Always remember that mental health is equally important as physical health. I would like to quote the golden words of Swami Vivekananda. All power lies within you. You can do anything and everything. Believe in that. Do not believe that you are weak. Stand up and express the divinity that is in you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please share this video with as many people as possible. Also, tell me about what you think about this in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel Weekly Thoughts. I come up with videos on every Tuesdays. So see you all on next Tuesday. Bye.